The next council member that signed up to speak was Council Member Fielkow.
Thank you, Council Member. First of all, let me say at the beginning that I am very proud to support the ordinance. I think it is absolutely the right thing to do. I believe at the end of the day it will keep the city safer, and it is a very equitable piece of legislation that's being put forward today. And I applaud the working group, all of the council members that have worked on this, the administration, but most importantly, all of you. Quite frankly, I'm not sure with all of the criminal justice reforms that have taken place the last several years, I'm not sure that a lot of those would have happened without the civic activism that's been out there in the community. And I think we all owe you a debt of gratitude for helping us and informing us to get us to the point today. I could not agree more that the reforms that have taken place, even just in the last few years, are moving us in the right direction. They're not perfect yet, and we still have a lot more work to do, but when you look at some of the criminal justice reforms, whether they be legislative or otherwise, they're moving us to a better place as a community. If we have learned nothing else, and many of you have articulated this very succinctly, you cannot incarcerate yourself into a safer city. We have more per capita incarcerations than any city in America, yet we're one of the least safe cities in this country. We have learned that. We have been forced to learn that. And I think by virtue of the vote that's been taken today, we are standing behind that public policy by enacting this piece of legislation that will limit this jail, will hopefully ensure that from a safety standpoint, those that are in jail are the ones that are making us concerned and making us unsafe. And the last point that I want to make is to my friends, and I'm proud to call them friends in the Hispanic community. It is a wise statement that has been made today that we have too often overlooked the contributions that have been made to this community by those from that community that have come here post-Katrina. Whether it be wage theft, that has occurred, whether it be the non-passage of the DREAM Act, which was wrong, and hopefully will be brought back to the table, or a whole litany of actions that have taken place. It is time that this city and this country recognize those contributions, and hopefully this act today by this council goes a small way towards that.
Council